Hello friends, welcome to the latest video of Sass series. Today we will talk about mixin and include. Hope you all are doing good in your life. Let's start the lecture. First of all, let's open the VS Code editor. For this we have to write VS Code here. Let's open the VS Code editor. Here is our VS Code editor. Let's open the directory for mixin and include. Yeah, we have opened the directory for mixin and include. Now first of all we have to create index.html in order to write our HTML code. Now we have created index.html file. Let's write the basic syntax of index.html. This is the basic syntax of index.html. Let's provide the title. Today we'll learn mixin and include. That's why the title is mixin and include. Now the question arises, what do you understand by mixin? Mixins are basically used to make your code reusable. Just like variables, we define a variable at a single place and we can use that variable throughout our website. Just like variables, mixins are used to make your code reusable. You have to define a mixin at one place and you can use that mixin throughout your website. In order to use the dry principle, which is don't repeat yourself, we use mixins so that our website become more efficient. In order to reduce our code as well as in order to reduce our memory, we use mixins that will make our code more efficient and more understandable by the user. Now let's talk about the properties of mixin. First of all, when we use mixin in our website, it will make our website load faster because we have to write less code. Because we are writing less code, the file size get reduced. Mixins makes your website fast and more efficient. If you are following my video, we have talked about variables in Sass. Just like variables, we are using mixin. Now let's write a tag. Let's say this is h1 tag. Subscribe to tech with ease channel. Let's save this file. Let's create another file with the name index.css. Here we have to write our Sass code. Now first of all we have to link our CSS so that we can use the Sass properties. First of all we have to provide the relation as a style sheet, and we have to provide the reference. The reference is index.css because our browser understands CSS only. Now let's save this file and let's target h1 selector. Inside h1 let's create a variable, and we all know how to declare variable in Sass with the help of $. Let's say my color. This is a variable and let's provide a color as blue. Let's save this file. First of all we have to click on was Sass. That will compile our index.sass into index.css, which is understandable by the web browser. Let's click on it. Now you can see that our .css file is generated. Now let's save this file. Let's go to index.html and let's see the output with the help of open with live server. This is the output which we are getting. You can see the color of subscribe to tech with each channel didn't change. Let's see what's wrong with it. We have taken h1 tag. Yeah, we are targeting this h1 tag let's say we have provided link relation style sheet and href is index.css. Yeah, that's fine. Let's save this file. This is my color blue. This is a variable. We have to use color property, and let's provide color as my color. Let's copy this from here and paste it here. Let's save this. Let's see the output in the web browser. Now you can see that the color of subscribe to tag with each channel got changed. Here we have created a variable, and after that we have used that variable in our color property. In this way you can use variables in Sass. Now just like variables, we have to use mixin. Let's erase all this code and let's implement mixin. Let's remove all this code from here and let's save the file. Let's remove this code from here. Let's save the file. Let's say we are taking an anchor tag and we are providing the reference as hash. Let's provide a class and the class is sign up. Let's write sign up. Let's copy this tag from here and paste it here. Let's provide the class as login. This is login, and let's break it. Let's break it as well. Let's copy this code and paste it here. Let's create a button. Button type is submit. Let's say click here. Let's close this button. Let's save this file and see the output in the web browser. Yes, we are getting sign up and login anchors. These are links and this is a button which is a submit button. Let's increase the size so that the visibility of all this area got increased. Now you are getting a sign up and login. These are two links and this is a button. Now let's add some Sass. Let's target now let's write some Sass code for sign up and login classes. Let's target sign up. Let's see, this is sign up class. Let's copy this class from here and paste it here. This is sign up class. That's why we have to provide a dot. First of all, we have to make text decoration as none. After that, let's provide the color as green. Let's provide the color as white. And let's change the font family as Arial. Now let's provide the font family as Times New Roman. Let's save this file and see the output in the web browser. Yeah, it's not visible because we have provided white color. Let's change this white color and provide it as black color. Let's save this file and see the output in the web browser. Yeah, we are getting the right output. Now let's provide the same Sass code to login button as well. Let's copy this login class and paste it here. Let's save this file and see the output in the web browser. Yeah, we are getting login. Yeah, that's correct. Now you can see that we are repeating these things again and again. Here we are repeating these things in these two selectors. Let's say we have hundreds of thousands of codes and we have to do the same thing again and again. then it will become a very hectic task and it will occupy a very large space. That will make our web browser work very slow. In order to make our code much more efficient, we use mixin. So mixin is used to create reusable code, where we can use the same code again and again by providing a simple mixin rule. Now let's see how to create mixins. First of all, you have to write @mixin and you have to provide the name of that particular mixin. Let's say it's anchor. The name of the mixin is anchor. Now let's copy these properties from here and paste it here. So we have created a mixin and the name of the mixin is anchor. Let's cut this code from here. Let's remove this code from here as well. Now we have created a mixin. Now how can we use mixin? We have created a mixin. Now let's see how to use this mixin. So in order to use this mixin, we have to use @include and we have to provide the name of mixin, and the name of the mixin is anchor. Let's save this file. Let's copy and paste it here. Let's save this file and let's see the output in the web browser. Yeah, we are getting the same output. So you can see by creating a mixin at one place, we are using that mixin at various places and we don't need to write this code again and again. That will increase our code, as well as it becomes difficult for a user, for a developer to debug this code. Now let's see another thing. Here you can provide the arguments to the mixin. Let's say this is my color. We are providing my color as an argument. This is color and this color is my color. And from here we are passing color. Here we are passing my color as. Here we are passing color as my color. No. We are doing something wrong. We have to pass color. Let's say it's red. Because we are providing the arguments, let's say it's blue. We are providing arguments to our mixin. Let's save this file and see the output in the web browser. Now we are getting nothing. Our web browser is as it is. Let's see what's wrong with it. Let's remove these double quotes. Let's save this file and see the output in the web browser. So from here you can see that we don't require to provide double quotes when we are passing arguments. In this way you can pass multiple arguments as well. Let's say instead of margin we are providing font size. This is the second argument, that is font. We are changing the font size from here. Let's say we have provided 20 pixel to the sign up and 40 pixel to the login button. Let's save this file and see the output in the web browser. Here you can see that the font size of login becomes 40 pixel and the sign up becomes 20 pixel. Means you can pass multiple arguments to your mixin. In this way you can write reusable codes and make your code much more easier and much more understandable by the user, and this will make your task very easier in order to debug. If you are getting any error, simply you have to change at this position only. and it will reflect to all the website. Hope you all are getting my point. Thanks for watching this video. If you like my video, then subscribe to my YouTube channel for such videos. That's all for today. See you tomorrow.